just like center to right center? Yeah. Yep.
What do you see that right?
What's up, guys? It's Benny. I am begging old, aging, obese, diabetic boomers to continue to act out and crash out, literally, in public to show everybody who the interests of the Democratic Party represents. These days, a bunch of aging, geriatric hippies who are now protesting for gay sidewalks, which is what they're doing in this video. I kid you not. This is a protest over a gay sidewalk with people in walkers, literally, laying down in the sidewalk in order to try and protect it. Thank you. Continue to do this. Show us precisely who the modern DNC represents. All polling shows that Republicans are now the party of young people and the future and crypto and a roaring economy, and Democrats are the party of old, aging race Marxists who want socialism, which is effectively just like Social Security.
Keep our sidewalk! Keep our sidewalk! Keep our sidewalk! Keep our sidewalk! Keep our sidewalk!
Well, please, I'm telling you, continue to do protests like that one, continue to do protests like this one, for instance. I regret to inform you that Democrats are singing again. This is what Democrats sounded like outside of the White House.
Took back what he stole from us. Took it back, took back our dignity. Took it back.
Right.
Back our humanity.
Again.
Well, we went down to the rich man's house and we took back what he stole from us.
Like, you guys couldn't take back anything because your backs couldn't literally bear lifting anything because all of you are weak, feeble, soy-infused, seed oils up to your neck, obese boomers. And that is, of course, the Democrat Party now. That is who they represent. They are exclusively the Social Security wing of the American electorate. So videos like these, of course, are going viral, but there is something that happened that is even more entertaining than a bunch of boomers laying down in a gay sidewalk or singing with capes on outside of the White House. I don't even know. Dude, I'm telling you, this is the single funniest video I've ever seen in my life. This is the funniest 20 seconds on the internet right now. Geriatric, obese, diabetic libs in Wisconsin forced to exercise for the first time in years when they realized that J.D. Vance Motorcade is being protested on the wrong street. So J.D. Vance was in Wisconsin this week, and they were standing there waiting to protest him. And his motorcade, well, they'd chosen the wrong street to protest on. Many near heart attacks as they wobbled across this field, J.D. Vance literally forcing Maha on these people. Watch. You can hear the motorcade, you hear them, and then the motorcade decides to go the other direction. Oh gosh, this is hysterical. Oh, this is really funny. I didn't sign up for exercise. I didn't sign up for this. Standing out in the middle of the road. Wait. Get me to a Cracker Barrel. I need some microwave meatloaf. go. Single best video on the internet right there, man. That is just hilarious. So I howled at this, and I don't think I'm revealing too much when I can tell you that members of JD's team thought this was really, really funny and reached out and went viral. Run, Forrest, run. Got to work off those cheese curds. How are these people even real? Oh, yeah. This one is very good. This is very good. This went viral because there was apparently they apparently went the wrong way on a one-way street to avoid protesters, and the video is going viral. Okay, this is what the protesters look like. Again, the archetype of the left-wing protester is no longer the young, diverse, active student. It is now obese, Social Security boomer. That is now the new archetype. VP Vance trolled them good. I mean, listen, you're in a motorcade, so you can go anywhere that you want, right? Motorcades always break road rules, so you're stupid. They blow through stoplights and stop signs. Motorcades don't stop, right? That's the point of a motorcade. So you really got them this time. This is the Wisconsin Democrats posting this video, getting completely ratioed here, by the way. You guys look so pathetic. These whales never ran so fast in their lives. Look at this. He went down the wrong way on a street to avoid us. I think this is hilarious. The internet agrees. JD Vance causes total eruption among Wisconsin Democrats when he switched motorcade routes the other side of the road. Low energy liberal protesters have to bolt across the grass. I'm not sure they'd be bolting across the grass to give him a chance, shouting everything they can towards him. Video of a bunch of leftists who wanted to protest JD Vance's motorcade passes by. At the last moment, realizing they were protesting the wrong side, had to frantically run, wobble, crawl across the green belt to catch the VP. More exercise than they've had in years. JD Vance drove his motorcade one street over, and the protesters had to run, do their little foot stomping. JD Vance trolling protesters. Correction, he's Maha and just wanted them to do some jogging. Why are half of them overweight? Well, answer your own question. Disgraceful is all those unemployed losers waiting around to hold up a sign as though it's doing something for society. JD Vance loves trolling protesters. Here, for instance, is JD Vance in Bay City, Michigan, absolutely doing a roast job on these protesters. Listen to this.
We've got this great event, this great facility, great business, and of course, great workers. And I'm sure all of us saw there were a few protesters outside. And I can't be the only person wondering, you know, it's a little after noon on a Friday, and don't you all have jobs? Who are the people? And I think that's one of the reasons why we've got to rebuild American manufacturing and support great companies like Vantage Plastics, because we want those people to get off the streets and back to work. It'd be good for them, and it'd be good for everybody else too.
JD Vance did get protested earlier this week in Union Station, and he actually pointed and laughed at the protesters. This is the guy who thinks people don't deserve to live in a law and order community. JD Vance laughing at the people that were shouting at him as he walked through Union Station with Hegseth and Stephen Miller in an absolute show of strength and force. JD Vance then trolling the protesters, saying a bunch of old white boomers protesting these policies. Here's this and this. You're going to love it. JD Vance, we don't deserve him.
This is the guy who thinks people don't deserve law and order in their own community.
Mr. President, how did it go?
Hey guys, thank you. The entire world. Let's free Washington, D.C. so that young families can walk around and feel safe and secure. That's what we're trying to free D.C. from. And as Stephen said, it's kind of bizarre that we have a bunch of old, primarily white people who are out there protesting the policies that keep people safe when they've never felt danger in their entire lives.